every class, I make it a point that I share some tips, I share some additional information, because one is about giving you points. The reason I make it point driven is, see, when a person is hungry, you should feed them first, then you should preach. So I'm feeding you with the points. Using points, you can go about and predict, tup, tup, tup. But preaching also should be there. Why? Because your mindset towards things should change. See, if you go to foreign land, foreign countries, today it is popular in India. We have these self-help books. We have books on, developing your mindset, developing your thinking and all of that. And you have different ways to actually go about and accentuate one's mental strength, one's mental capacity, positivity, right? You have so many things, this therapy, that therapy, an example being color therapy, right? This is very famous in parts of China. So somewhere or the other, there is always a focus on, what? To better one's life by bettering one's mindset. So somewhere it is this mindset, or it is that mind, which is very, very, very important, right? So you need to understand this one important thing: as your mind, so your actions, and so your life. Whatever is in your mind, that will be your action. There should be some congruence between what you're thinking and what you're acting upon. And that should be positive. That should be good. It should be good for you. It should be good for others. And that is only your life. It's as important as it is. In Tamil, they say, Keduvan Ked Nanaipan, which means what? A person who is thinking evil, eventually he is going to get into a bad situation in life. So your thoughts actually go about and decide your life, which is called in the Western world as psychotherapy. And this has been discussed way long back in our culture. Even the recent, people, the recent gurus, the recent swamis, all of them also had stressed so much on the importance of one's mind, right? One of them being Swami Vivekananda. What does he say? If matter is powerful, thought is omnipotent, right? Bring the thought to bear upon your life, which means what you think, so your actions, so your life. It's as important as that. It is just like, you go to a cinema, you watch a movie, right? Let's say it's a good movie, right? This movie will be running in your head at least for a minimum of 2-3 days. If you're a cricket buff, cricket fan, there's a very, very good match. You watch this cricket match. The events, your favorite cricket star, what he did, how many runs, in so many balls, so many runs, all of this will be there with you for days and days together, weeks and weeks together, which means what is there in your mind reflects outside, reflects in your action, reflects on your mood. This is understood. Again, when it comes to religion also, it's the same thing. If you tell, God, if you look at all the Puranas, if you look at everything combined, the basis is very, very simple. If you believe God is there, I'm there. If you believe God is not there, I'm not there. So it is your belief which is very, very important, right? So how do we actually inculcate belief? Based on this small, humble, very, very, very chunnu munnu astrologer, based on what I can deliver to you, write down. Number 1. Now the idea is you need to develop this belief. If you develop the belief, you will get what you want. So at my level, you all need to come up from your high level to my level. Write down. In order to get a house, in order to build a house, get a house, buy a property, write down. This you can try it on yourself, try it amongst your family members. Give it as a suggestion to your clients also. Tell them to go to YouTube, social media, video sharing platforms, and type in construction or housewarming. Immediately, what are the videos you will get? You will get videos of housewarming ceremony. You will get videos of construction of property, right? And daily you see those videos. Now, just because I say see those videos, don't start from morning 6 o'clock to night 10 o'clock. Daily 5 to 10 minutes, you should see this video, right? 5 minutes maximum. That is also more than enough, right? So what will happen in your mind? In your mind, this will immediately register. Wherever you see a house afterwards, you know what you would think? Tomorrow when I buy a house, I should have a window like this. I should have a door like this. The portico should be like this. The garden should be like this. Your mind will just think only about that. And 100% for sure, one day you will buy that property. One day you will buy a property. This is for property. Because what is there in your mind, that has to come into an action. No, this is not something that I'm telling. All these great people have told. So you follow this, right? Next, for those who don't have a child, what should you do? Write down. Again, go to these video sharing platforms. Put in baby, child, right? Immediately you would see videos of small, little children playing around, doing naughty little things. Watch them daily. 5 minutes maximum, 10 minutes maximum, not more than that. Don't while your time also on that. Or you can type Lord Krishna. Immediately you would get videos depicting the story of Lord Krishna, what he does, the antics, right? There would be people surrounding him. They would be singing Gopala, Govinda, right? They will be playing around. Watch that. Watch that daily for 5-10 minutes. That is more than sufficient. Or you can just type in baby and you will get videos of baby rocking in the cradle. All this you keep watching. And immediately, one day or the other, not immediately, don't watch a video for 1 day or 2 days and say, where is my child? No. One day, definitely something to do with childbirth will definitely happen. How is it? Is it simple for all you people who are in foreign land? Sir, for this only we are sitting or what? Is it so simple? It is. It is as simple as it is. The more the simpler you make your life, automatically things will come easily to you. How is it? Before I go to the next remedy, how is it, all of you?
Lovely, sir. Fine.
So very true, sir.
Now I'm going to give you a remedy for money. I'm sure all of you are rich people. I am a very poor, simple man. So I was planning to give a remedy for money, but I assume that all of you are very, very rich people. So should I omit this remedy for money? Should I omit?
Should go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
In
sir.
the end, everyone wants money.
Even if you ask the richest man in India, sir, do you want a remedy for money? He will say, yes, sir. I will take some notes. Yeah, tips. Tell me. Right? Everybody wants this remedy. What you need to do, go to this video sharing platform, right? Any of the video sharing platform and type. For example, assuming that people are in India, type Indian money status. Immediately you will get videos of, bundle of notes after notes, falling on top of each other. Now, don't get too excited. Don't break your mobile phone and try to take that money. That is not the way it works. Watch it. Keep watching it. 5 minutes every day. The flow of money will definitely improve. My respected students, I'm not here to give you gyan. I'm telling you what I do. I'm telling you what I prescribe to others. I also make it a point that I regularly share testimonies. I regularly share updates. Yesterday, what did I share? Monkey remedy worked out, sir, one madam has told. What happened, ma'am? Something to do with lottery worked out. So every update that I get from people over years now, clients who are traveling with me, they know how many years. Every update, everything I share. It is only because I do all of this, I never had time for social media. So believe me, trust me, it's what I use, what I apply at my level. This is more than enough for me. I don't want to get into complicated things. And I also want you also to decomplicate yourself and try this thing. Next, for those who want to travel to a foreign land, how many of you want to travel to a foreign land? Green card, blue card, purple card, yellow card. Anybody wants to go to a foreign land? Do you want a remedy for that? Anybody? Write down.
Yes, sir.
Regularly, 5 minutes, not more than 5 minutes, 10 minutes you should see. You should see a flight taking off. You should see a flight taking off. So now somebody is in a foreign land. Somebody is in a foreign land and he wants to come back to India. What he should do daily? What he should do daily?
Landing.
See the landing
Very
flight.
good, very good, very good. So 5 minutes you see flight landing. If you want to go to a foreign land, see flight takeoff. If you want to come back to your native land, see flight landing. This is more than enough. It is your mind. Everything is in your mind, right? If you think, you know what, God is complicated, everything is complicated. I have to do this asana, that asana. I have to make sure that only from this nostril my breath has to go. Then God will be complicated for you. If you think everything is simple around you, it will be simple. Be simple. Be simple. Try to be as simple as possible in life and you will get peace. For those who want to learn astrology, the only thing that you need to know from my experience is effort, effort, effort. That's it. You just need to put your effort. Nothing more than that is required. Practice. As you keep practicing, I'm again and again telling anybody and everybody can definitely be an astrologer because I'm giving you the path. I'm giving you the exercise. I'm giving you the format. I'm also going about and giving you the right gyan. Nothing extra, nothing, nothing less. So what more can you expect from a person? Definitely, if you practice, you will become good astrologers. See, if you have to become an IPS officer, forget IPS officer, even if you have to become a police constable, 1 year training after you pass the exam. Or let us say, somebody wants to actually go and, become a teacher, you have to go and join the teacher training college. If you have to become a military officer, there is training. So for everything, there is training. So it is your training, it is your perseverance, which will get you there. The reason I'm telling you this is very, very important. You know why? Because when I started practicing, when I was practicing, when I am practicing, even today, I find so many people, irrespective of the age, they would go to people and they would say that, you know what, this pujari, he told me that, you know what, he will take the blessings or he will get the blessings of a yakshini, of this devi, of this devata. He will do this mandrigam, that mandrigam, and he will make sure that I get vak bala. See, I'm not saying that is right or wrong. There's nothing about it. What I'm telling is there is an easier way to get it. All that it matters is what? You just need to put the effort. There is nothing more than that. So if you just put the effort, then you all will be in a different level, which is unimaginable. Unimaginable level. You will be thinking that, you know what? My job, my business, whatever it is, it does not qualify to be in this par as what I am as an astrologer. Right? This is as simple as that. So all that you need to do is persevere. Perseverance is all that you need to put in, and that will give you success. The only thing, even what I do, all that you need to do is before you take that perseverance into your, you start persevering towards something. Connect with your Ishtadeva, connect with your Kuladeva. I connect with my Kuladeva, I connect with my Ishtadeva, and I start my work. That's all. There's nothing more than that you need to do. Nothing more. And I also suggest that to people also. So many testimonies, so many things on a weekly basis that I get. So if you have a Kuladeva, good. Otherwise, who's your Ishtadeva? If you call Shiva your Ishtadeva, good. Pray to Lord Shiva. Start. Immediately you will see Vakabala operating as you persevere in some form, in the form of a light, in the form of, some form of a light or a grace that would literally touch your tongue and it would actually teach you to predict. Right? See, a lot of people, I can just remember one incident. There is an astrologer. Right? This happens with all of us also when we begin and when we learn rules after rules. So people come to the astrologer. So a client would come, he would sit in front of the astrologer, he would give his horoscope. This astrologer would take the horoscope and put it on the table, and he will look below his table and start predicting. You know what is below the table? In that below the table, On his lap, he will have the book with all the notes, all the rules. Third bhava, Lord in the fourth, Guru in the fourth bhava. He won't be looking at the horoscope. He will be looking under the table on his lap and he will be predicting. This client was thinking, what type of a person he is. He just glanced at my horoscope. He's just looking somewhere below and he's predicting. Slowly, this astrologer became famous. And you know what people used to tell about him? This person is a great man. He will just look into your horoscope for 1 second, and God knows what he does. He just keeps looking down at the floor. Maybe the floor itself is speaking something. Some divine energy is operating from the floor. From the floor, he will get all the answers. There is nothing on the floor. On his lap, he has the book. Third bhava Lord in the Lagna, third bhava Lord in the fourth, Guru in the third, and he will be predicting. What I'm trying to tell you is, even if you take the notes that I'm giving you, and that is what all of us did also, you need to do that, and just read out. That is what you're going to be doing. Immediately, people will get stunned. If there are clients who have taken consultations, there are a few students who have taken consultations, you can share. After the consultation, I will ask, they will have 101 questions when they are coming for a consultation. After the consultation, I will ask, do you have one question? They will be gup chup. All the questions would have been answered. Stunned is the word. And I'm not talking about myself. Everybody who follows this path will get the result like this. That is how it is, right? Before we proceed to Shukra and the third bhava, there's a very, very, very important